Good morning. I am Dr. M. Subba, Assistant Professor in the Department of English, Academy of Maritime Education and Training. I am at deemed to be University, Chennai, India. We are going to learn vowels in this module. Alphabets are broadly divided into two categories. One is consonants, another is vowels. Okay. In school days, you would have studied that A, E, I, O, U are the vowel sounds, okay, and the remaining are the consonant sounds. We need to be aware of these sounds to enhance our pronunciation, because there is no one-to-one correlation between the sound and the symbol in English language. As in the words cat and call, the same alphabet A represents two sounds, A and O. And another factor is that English is a combination of many languages. Basically, the people who lived in England were called Anglo-Saxon. Okay, they used the language, and after some time it was invaded by France, and French was the ruling language for some time. So, it influenced the basic English used by Anglo-Saxon people. After some time, Latin and Greek were the sources for English writers. So, over the period of time, it got evolved. It evolved on its own due to the invasions and conquests, and the most important point, that is colonization. The Great Britain spread its colony worldwide. Now, wherever they went, they carried their language, and that regional language influenced English. So that through this invasions, conquests and colonization, English language evolved gradually. And as second language users of English language, one has to adapt oneself according to the progress and growth of the language. So that to bridge this gap, that there is no one-to-one correlation between the sound and the letter alphabet, there became a necessity to launch International Phonetic Alphabet, okay. And it was launched at one point of time because of the following reasons. The importance of International Phonetic Alphabet. In Introduction to Linguistic Theory, Adam Sajicilniak highlights the necessity of phonetic alphabet, that spelling or orthography does not consistently represent the sounds of language because of the following reasons. First one, the same sound may be represented by many letters or combination of letters. For example, the sound E as in he, people, believe, sees, machine, Caesar, sees, see, amoeba. In the word he, the sound E is represented by the letter E. In the word people, the sound E is represented by the letters E and O. In the word believe, the sound E is represented by I and E. In the word sees, the same sound E is represented by E and I. In the word machine, the sound E is represented by the letter I. In the word Caesar, the sound E is represented by A and E. In the word sees, the sound E is represented by E and A. In the word see, the sound E is represented by E, that is double E. And at last, in the word amoeba, the sound E is represented by O and E. So that the same sound may be represented by many letters or combination of letters. The second point is, the same letter may represent a variety of sounds. As I have already told you, the first alphabet A, and it is representing sounds, different sounds. Example, father, village, badly, made, many. In the word father, the alphabet A gives R sound, father. In the word village, the alphabet A gives A sound, village. In the word badly, the alphabet A gives A sound badly. In the word made, the alphabet A gives A sound, made. In the word many, the alphabet A gives A sound, many. Third point is, a combination of letters may represent a single sound. For example, shoot, character, Thomas, either, physics, rough, coat, deal. S and H represent ish sound in the word shoot. C and H represent K sound in character. T and H represent th sound in Thomas. Again, T and H represent the sound in either. P and H Y represents phi sound in physics. G and H represent F sound in rough. O and A represent O sound as in coat. At last, E and A represent E sound in deal. Fourth point, some letters in a word may not be pronounced at all. So, as we have already seen, we have silent letters and unstressed syllables in English language, which causes difficulty for any second language user of English language. For example, autumn. The last N is not pronounced, it is silent. A-U-T-U-M-N, to be pronounced as autumn. The last N is silent. Sword, S-W-O-R-D, sword. W is silent. Resign, R-E-S-I-G-N. G is silent, resign. Pterodactyl, P-T-E-R-O-D-A-C-T-Y-L. It is to be pronounced as pterodactyl. First P is silent. Lamb, last B is silent. Psychology, first P is silent. Right, first letter W is silent. Knot, K-N-O-T, knot, first letter K is silent. So that in order to bridge the gap between spelling and pronunciation, in the year 1888, the International Phonetic Alphabet IPA was invented to associate each sound with a phonetic symbol. So, one sound is represented by one symbol in International Phonetic Alphabet. Okay. Now, let us move on to the vowel sounds. There are 20 vowel sounds in English language. Okay. Phonetic symbols for English by the University College London presents the following vowel sounds. There are 12 pure vowels, single sound, otherwise it is called monophthong, and 8 double sounds, that is called diphthong. So, 12 monophthong and 8 diphthongs constitute the vowel sounds of English language. First sound, short E, as in kit, bid, him, minute. Second sound, long E, as in fleece, sea, machine. Third sound, A, as in dress, bed, head, many. Fourth sound, air, as in trap, bad. Next sound, O, as in lot, odd, wash. Next sound, O, as in thought, low, north, war. Next sound, short strut, mud, love, blood. Next sound, as in start and father. Next sound is short oo, as in foot, good, put, short oo. Next sound is long oo, as in goose, two, blue, group. Next sound is as in nurse, stir, learn, refer. Next sound is short as in about, command standard. So far we have come across the single sounds, monophthongs of English language. Now we move on to diphthongs, which are a combination of two sounds. First one is oi, o-e, oi, as in choice, boy. Next sound is a, as in face, day, break, which is the combination of two sounds, a, e, a. Next one is I sound, I, e, I, as in fries, high, try. Next one is O sound, O, as in goat, show, no. Okay. We should not pronounce it in a short way, go, no, we should not say like that. It should be a lengthened sound, O, no, go, goat. Next sound is ow, as in mouth, now, cow. Next sound is ear, ear, as in near, here, peer, weary. Next sound is air, as in square, fair, various, hair. And the next one is ooer, as in poor, tour, cure. Okay. Okay. These vowels can be classified under two types. One is tense vowels and second one is lax vowels. Tense vowels are produced with greater tension in the tongue. It may occur at the end of the words. Tense vowels are E as in beat, A as in bait, U as in boot, O as in boat, A as in ha, I as in high, ow as in how. The second category is lax vowels, which are produced with less tongue tension, may not occur at the end of the words. So, lax vowels are E as in bit, A as in bet, U as in put, O as in bow, Oi as in boy, A as in hat, as in hut, as in about. Okay. The most important nuance or strategy that we need to adapt for any Indian speaker of English language is that we need to round up our lips while pronouncing certain sounds, okay, both in consonants and vowels. Now, let us see the vowels first. Round vowels oo, oo, o, o, produced by rounding the lips. Example, put, flood, bloat, got. And the same rounding the lips rule is applicable with consonants also, especially when you utter the sound w represented by the letter w, as in when, which, whether, where, who, when, water, winter. So, you need to round up the lips. Once when you round up the lips, the pronunciation gets standardized. There is one more category called semi-vowels. Peter Roach states in English Phonetics and Phonology Glossary, a little encyclopedia of phonetics, that it has long been recognized that most languages contain a class of sound that functions in a way similar to consonants, but is phonetically similar to vowels. In English, for example, the sounds w and y, as found in wet and yet, are of this type. They are used in the first part of syllables preceding vowels, but if w and y are pronounced slowly, it can be clearly heard that in quality they resemble the vowels. Okay, so, w, y are resembling the vowels, though it falls under consonant category. Okay. Now, we move on to exercise. Identify whether the following are long or short vowels in the given words. So far we have learnt short e, short u, long u. Okay, we have learnt all this. Now, it is time to identify whether it is a long sound or a short sound. Okay. The words are feed, seat, third, burn, talk, yawn, boost, good, car, blast. Okay. First pair of words, feed, seat. So, you can sense the long E in these words. Second pair, third, burn. It is also a long sound, okay, not short, third, burn. Third one is talk, yawn, which is again long, talk, yawn. Fourth one is boost, good, okay, long, oo. Fifth one is car, blast, sound, long, okay. Identify the diphthongs in the following words. Next activity is identify the diphthongs. So far you practiced with monophthongs in the previous activity. Now we move on to diphthong, double sound. Identify the diphthongs in the following words. Okay. First pair, fear, clear. Second one, here, there. Third one, make, space. Fourth one, toy, coy, joy. Fifth one, try, fight. Sixth one, no, go. Seventh one, south, cow. So, consider the first pair, fear, clear. So, you are able to understand the sound ear in fear and clear. Second pair of words, here and there. You are able to identify the sound air. Third pair, make, space. Make a sound, it should not be pronounced as make, made. It is not the actual proper English pronunciation. It should be pronounced as make, made. Okay. So, here make and space a, you can get the sound a, and the next group of words are toy, coy, joy, where you get the sound oi. Next pair of words, try, fight, where you are getting the sound I. Next pair of words, no, go, o, you get this diphthong o. Last pair, south, cow, ow sound. In addition to this, we need to be aware of certain special features of this English language in order to enhance our pronunciation. Some main points are as follows. English has words which are pronounced differently according to whether they are followed by a vowel or consonant sound. For example, the most common word the, okay, whether it is the or the, okay, article. The word the falls under the category article. How to pronounce it, whether the or the. Okay. This is a common confusion in our mind. Okay. There is a rule for that. Okay. Let us follow that. The, when it is followed by a consonant. For example, the movie, the car driver. The movie, the first letter M in the following word, movie is a consonant. So, that it should be pronounced as the movie. Okay. The car driver, the car, C, C-A-R, car, the first letter C is a consonant. So, when this word the, the is followed by consonant, it should be pronounced as the. Okay. Rule number 2, it has to be pronounced as the when it is followed by a vowel. Example, the ink pot, the elephant. Okay. The ink pot, okay. Ink, I-N-K, I is a vowel. Okay. The elephant, elephant, E is a vowel. So, the ink pot, the vowel. The in front of consonants, the in front of vowels. So, when the, the article is followed by consonant, it should be pronounced as the. When the article word is followed by vowel, it should be pronounced as the. Okay. The another important idea that we should know is English has words which are pronounced differently according to whether they are followed by a vowel or a consonant sound. Again, okay, it is a similar rule applicable, which is applicable to the articles A and and an, a and an. Okay. So, you would have been familiar with the rule that in front of vowels you have to use the article an, and before consonant it should be a. That is a familiar rule that you know so far, but we are growing to a bit higher level. So, we have to look into the actual sound produced by the letter and not the mere letter form. So, that look into this example, an honest man. An honest man, in the word honest, H is silent. So, that it starts with the sound O, which is a vowel sound. So, that it is an honest man, whereas it should be written as a university, not an university, a university, because here in a university, u, u is a consonant sound produced by the letter u. It is a consonant sound. For example, take up the words umbrella and put. In umbrella, the alphabet u gives a sound, umbrella, a is a vowel sound. In the word put, the alphabet u gives u sound. Okay. So, here in umbrella as sound, in put u sound are the vowel sounds. Okay. But here in university, the same alphabet u gives a sound. A is a consonant sound. So, that it is not an, but the article a should be used. A university, a European model. So far, we have got some better input in relevance to vowel sounds, how it should be pronounced, the different kinds of vowel sounds, and some specifications in relation to pronunciation, particularly the usage of the, a and an. Wish you all happy learning. Thank you.